Hey guys. Okay, there you guys go. Kind of came right in. Make a girl feel like you missed her. Make a girl feel like you missed her. All right, guys. So this is a quick little coffee chat. Occasionally this is what I do, and I kind of been out of the mix. Y'all know I've been out of the mix, but when I'm out of the mix, I mean I'm doing things, and so I kind of wanted to come here and kind of get you guys kind of updated with what's going on. I also wanted to welcome my new members, guys. So yesterday we had maybe about 48 new members in the group, and I was out, so I did not do the new member welcome, in which that was only for quarter one. So I didn't do the new member welcome. So I definitely want to tell you guys, if you are new, hey Tanya, if you guys are new, welcome to the platform. And I'm kind of broadcasting a couple of different places today. So I don't care where you new are. If you're not in my private Facebook group, cool, but you should be. But if you're not, and you're maybe new to the platform, you could be on my Facebook page and not really familiar with who I am and what I do. And if that's the case, let me tell you right now, before I go any further, guys, I am Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and they call me the Draping Queen. Why? Because I believe designers deserve more money, and I help them get it. That's exactly what I do by attracting higher paying clients through premium draping. So a lot of you guys have been asking, you've been seeing the reels, you've been seeing the TikToks, so the things that we've been posting lately, and have gotten a lot of questions about these classes. Now, I don't really do a lot of promo with my classes because you guys already know. Y'all might as well put in the chat and tell the people. Because I like them being small. I like my classes to be small. I like them to be intimate. Because we have a lot that happens in class. And guess what? I am the only instructor. The people come to see me, right? So I want to make sure that I give them exactly what they came for, and that they're able to leave with all, everything that they came for, which is the premium draping techniques, which is learning how to attract premium clients, and also to enhance their craft. And I cannot do that in a room with 50 people. It's no way I can walk around and give that personal feedback for that many people. I can't. I'm one person with two hands, a big mouth, and 2 feet. But I keep them small, keep them intimate. So you really don't hear me talking a lot about it because they fill up really fast. So I said, well, let me kind of go here and just kind of get you guys abreast with what we do here, because it's been growing. Like, y'all know I don't even fool with IG like that. Y'all know I don't. But guys, I can't lie. IG been where it's, that's been where it's at for the past, I don't know, maybe a week or so. I was like, okay, I see you, IG. Okay, I see you. And unfortunately, like things like this, like going live, unless I go from like a cell phone or something, I'm gonna need them to step their game up a bit, because I can't go live like from the streaming devices I be using. So I may gotta go over there and do them a little special one by themselves, because they've been showing your girl some love. So here I come, IG. Don't you worry. Here I come, world. Here I come. But guys, this is exactly what I do. I wanted to come in here and show you a lot of things that we are. Latasha, let me try to tell you, baby. Don't. I'm trying to tell you. So I normally go live at night because that's when my people are up. Not only up, but that's like when we get our time back, right? Because my people, right? They work their 9 to 5. Then after that, they got to go home and put the cape on for be superwoman for a couple hours. And then after that, they watch me. And they or they come and engage with me on my lives and things like that. Or they scrolling YouTube, or they scrolling whatever they doing, right? But that's like kind of when they get their time back. And they normally have me in their devices with my big old mouth, and their husband like, is that girl again? I know. I know. I've been hearing all about it, right? It's been like that for a couple of years. I know there's a lot of my ladies and their husbands or their spouses or their children be like, that's that lady again? You listen to her again? So I get it. But occasionally I do go live in the daytime because even my people at work, they go on their little lunch break and they come hang out with your girl. And the people that ain't at work, I know y'all be in the street dibbling and dabbling doing what y'all do. And y'all be having me on in the car. So no matter where you are, I want y'all to tell me in the comments, one, because this give me an idea where y'all at around this time. Where are you at? Where you streaming from? Tell me your state, if you're at work, if you're at home, if you're in the grocery store, let your girl know. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the lab. That's the only place I ever am. I'm in the lab. I want to know what y'all doing. If y'all out there, this is the last nice day that we're going to have here in Atlanta for about a week. So I need to be out there enjoying it. But I'm in here with y'all. So I'm good because we going, I'm going to look at it from afar and just look at the sun come shine through the window because I ain't going to be able to go out there today. But no worries. Hey, Alicia, guys, can we just drop Alicia some love? Did y'all see? I haven't even really been able to post like I wanted to. Amazing job that Alicia had. Right now, if you guys are new, let me just give you a little backstory a little bit. Now, Alicia, we're here in Atlanta, right? Now, Alicia has come to, ever since she probably ran across me, Alicia has probably been in almost every class I have. Not even just my classes, also my programs, my memberships, like she's everywhere, right? So how can you not take care of people like that? So guys, I normally get presented with offers to drape events, whether they celebrity or regular people. I don't care. I treat them all the same. And I normally decline it because that's not what I do. I am an instructor. I love what I do. I am not about to get up and go drape for nobody. I done did that, been there. I'm done with that, right? But now that I've taught so many people and I've done so many things and I'm getting feedback back, right? And I'm like, well, how can I further assist you? How can I further serve you? So what I've come up with, no matter what state it is, because they know I tour around, right? So they know I'm not just only to come to Atlanta. So no matter what state it is, I said, when I get these inquiries, I'm not going to turn them down no more, right? I'm going to see who in my network, meaning people that's gone through my training, meaning I know you can drape. You may not believe in you, but I do. So if I pick you, you better show up. So, I know you can drape because I taught you, right? And you learned from the best. And so at that point, it's like, what can we do to get you, to increase your visibility so you can have that confidence, so you can have the social proof that you know exactly what the heck you're doing. So now that I get the inquiries, it's like, I'm gonna give those opportunities to them. Guys, Alicia came through, baby. She came from Alabama, right? Let me get her up here. Where's she at? She came from Alabama this weekend, and she came and we did Lauren's birthday, which is Portia's sister. And they did her birthday party. They had an intimate setting. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Some of you guys seen the pictures if you're in that private group or if you're in that private chat. Guys, I felt all the things and why I don't drape events no more. I was like, this is why I don't do this. Just the whole thing of planning it out, the whole setup, the whole breakdown. I don't really enjoy that part. I don't. But baby, your girl Alicia came through. She set it up. It looked amazing. It really, really did. And I was unsure if this was something I wanted to continue to do. Because I needed her feedback first to see if it was something that benefited her. And gratefully, she said it did. So I'm like, okay, you want to know what? I want to be able to provide that opportunity for everybody that kind of gone through my training. So when I get these inquiries, guys, if you are not in that chat, it's a chat. First, you got to be in my private group. If you're not in my private group, that link right there that's under the Draping Queen, that's my link tree. You need to click that link. Well, you can't click it, but you need to copy paste it into your browser. You need to get on my link tree and find I got so much stuff going on, y'all. I do. But just find the one that say join the private Facebook group. And join. That's all you got to do. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you anything. Join that group. And then I got a couple of chats set up, right? So I categorize my chats according to the opportunity. So this particular chat is it says draping opportunities. It's, bam, how can you not see that? Draping opportunities, meaning whatever opportunity I get, I'm going to dump it in there because your girl don't drape. And give it to guys that's gone through my training, right? And for one, I know even though they've gone through the training, it's not draping. So many people, I don't even do that to y'all. So many people want to sell you this story that, oh, just learn the thing and you'll get booked tomorrow. That is not true. Don't listen to people. If they tell you that and it's in their class, that ain't true. I'm just trying to tell you. You can't just design the thing. You got to know how to price the thing. You got to know how to market the thing. You got to know the people that's going to buy the thing. So if you're that takes time. That takes you have to do your market research, which a lot of lazy people don't do. I'm just gonna be honest because I was one of them, right? I didn't. But my craft and everything I wanted to do became much easier when I did just that. When I did the market research and I did all the things I did not feel like doing, and I got super, super, super clear on who it is going to pay me what I want and what I deserve for this beautiful thing, this beautiful masterpiece, right? And I got no problem getting booked. None. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to say a quick no before I say a slow yes. And I ain't had to say no more quick no. So I know it's possible at the end of the day. I know you can join the 4-figure backdrop club by not only designing the thing, but properly pricing the thing, and then finding the people that's going to pay what you want to charge at the end of the day. It's just that simple. Tanya saw it. Tanya at home. Hey, Karen. So yeah, guys. So I wanted to come in here, tell you guys about that. So again, thank you, Alicia. Alicia did an amazing job. It turned out phenomenal. Like they said, so many people was talking about that draping. I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all stop playing with your draping. Let me tell you guys one quick thing, because a lot of you guys do this, and I be pissed off. I'm that person that be in the picture. I don't even be paying attention to the thing you're trying to showcase. I'm looking in the background. And so many of you guys take these pictures and y'all take a picture of the table, the backdrop be in the back, but I be like, dang, I want to see the backdrop. You got to showcase your backdrop. So guys, same thing. Like the photographer sent me these pictures and I'm like, where's the backdrop? Like that is as soon as you walk in, that is the show stopping thing. And y'all know it was premium, meaning it went all the way to the ceiling. So it was like a, and I'm like, hold on, pause. So guys, let me just tell y'all a quick tip. When y'all taking these photos, I get it, showcase everything you're doing, but please show the backdrop some love. That is entirely too much work. And I don't think you know it or not, but that is one of the most eye-catching things on your pictures. I'm just trying to tell you. That's the first thing I kind of draw my eye. I be in the hotels, y'all. I don't look at the carpet. I don't look at the table. I don't look at the flowers. I look at the backdrops. I look at the backdrops. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Natasha, you saw it. I look at the backdrops. So I'm going to tell you guys what's happening real quick. At the Posh Academy, we have been really diligently working in the background. Nicole, I don't know if you knew or not, but baby, I cuts up. This is kind of like what I do. We have been doing a lot of changes, not necessarily changes per se. We've been doing enhancements. We have been enhancing the things that we offer here. We have been focused on enhancing experience. We've been focused on inherent and delegating, right? Because your girl got how many hands? 2. And one is made for instructing. The other one is made for signing checks. So we've been focused on like delegating, getting a lot of things off of my plate because I don't know about y'all, but normally like October through February, I'm relaxed. I'm real relaxed. I ain't doing a lot of work because for one, it's cold. Your girl's anemic. So I spend a lot of that time unhappy. I just do. I do. But baby, when that sun come out, when March start creeping in, like right about now, your girl gonna be in them streets. I don't know where I'm gonna be because I really don't be in the streets, but it sounded good. It did. I probably just be out in the backyard in my garden, but that's good enough for me. Point is, sun changes the whole dynamic of my life. It just, I don't know why, but it did. And I can see it's creeping out. And the things I was doing like in January, I'm like, I don't want to do that no more. I'm like, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I don't want to do it. So some of the things, hey, Savannah, Latasha, I'm trying to tell you, but I can't do it. Like the cold, I can't even explain to you what the household has been like over the past 30 days, because I am cold natured. Kayla and Doc both is hot natured, right? But thankfully they give me grace because they'll let me cut the heat on as hot as I want, and they just be burning up. Thankful. But I think now it's getting warm. We had a couple of arguments. One of them was last night. I'm like, could you turn that fan off? And he like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. I'm like, well, let's have a happy medium. Just turn it down. He's like, I'll turn it off. I'm like, well, you ain't gotta be so drastic. And it's just, it's funny, but I'm trying to tell you. So I gotta kind of get regulated. Now it's getting warmer. I'm feeling the, I don't know, catch me outside vibe, even though if it's only in the backyard. But I don't know. I just get this new energy. So that's just where it's at. I am not a winter girl. I'm not a fall girl. Like fall, the attitude starts changing a little bit. As soon as the fall hit, like if I see a leaf drop, it is. Latasha. Girl, did you say you? I can't even get it. It's a space heater right here. You can see it right here. So I keep my space heater on. I have a fireplace in the bathroom. We haven't had it on, but I normally keep that on. I keep the fireplace on down here. I keep the heat on down here, and I keep the heat on upstairs. I'm trying to tell you, they be seeing Lucifer himself walk around my house. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, anyway, I'm anemic, but one thing that I had posted probably I think I've been on this now about 2 months. So I don't know, but when I have started taking this stuff called Floravix, like an iron supplement, I can tell when my levels are really low because I'll get tired. Like I'll just get like tired for no reason. Like I could just get up and go open the door and I'm like, oh my God, that took so much out of me, right? So I had started taking this liquid vitamin iron stuff. Guys, it did wonders for the energy. Like, look at me. Like, I'm on 1,000. People probably like, why is she making all that noise? Because I can, and it's my live. And if it's too loud, you can get off or turn down. But I'm trying to tell you, the energy, I haven't had no problems with the energy for like the past since I've been on it. My energy has been on 1,000. I've been up I get up like 5 a.m. every morning, no problems. Even if I don't physically get up, I am literally up in my phone, like working. I'm up. But it ain't do much about the cold, baby. I don't know about that. It ain't do much about the cold. So I don't know. I still got to work with that one. But hopefully this weather, when the weather switch, it's going to be good. I know I'm going to be good today. I don't know how I'm going to be the next week because here in Atlanta, it's been a little crazy with the weather. We got a cold front coming, right? And I got my family visiting, and I'm like, oh yeah, we could go on the boat, we could go fishing, we could. Maybe do none of that because it's calling for 50s and 60s. I'm like, and then it went down to the 40s. I'm like, hold on, stop the bus, pause. I don't know if to wear a sweater, a turtleneck, or some shorts when I'm going outside. So it's like, let me just stay in here and just, let me just stay. The weather is crazy. I don't even know why. You want to know whether, but they say I used to eat ice. I don't do it now like I used to, but that was my thing, like crunching on some ice. I can't do it now because they done messed my mouth up. Like eating some ice right now, that wouldn't be a good thing. That would not be a good thing. So I don't eat ice no more, but I used to, and I don't know what it is with this. The weather is just crazy. Tanya, you too. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. In my office when I had them 3 offices in Jonesboro, they had to put that in my contract that we could not have space heaters, right? And because I was going to have one in all of my offices. So once I read that, I'm like, well, then I need to be able to regulate the heat because they had it like caged up where you could not change the thermostat. I'm like, it's no way in hell I'm paying y'all all this money and I can't change the thermostat. So y'all already know how that turned out. Your girl was able to change that thermostat whenever she needed to because I wasn't gonna be able to do that one. But so the cold thing, I don't know what to do with that, about that. Like I go through my seasons and I almost thought I had early menopause, y'all, because I would be in the car and normally I'm cold. So even if Doc got the air on, the windows down, I'm like, I'll just give a look. And he was like, oh, sorry. And put the windows up, right? But then I'll have my heater thing on. And then I normally always have my seat heater on. But like the last couple times, it's like I'm hot, like hot. I was like, what is going on? Like, and he would just look like, you all right over there? Because I would be so hot. Like, and it's like really cold outside. But then you got the sun coming in because the sun was out, crazy Atlanta weather. And then I got the seat heater on. And then I told y'all I had on a turtleneck and some flip-flops because I didn't know what to wear. So I just wore both of them and hoping to kind of regulate. But yes, it was like, I thought for a minute, I was like, is it trying to kick in? But I don't know what it was. Maybe it just was a phase because it kind of went away. I stopped having my little hot flashes. I don't know. Robin, it's called, I'm gonna put in the chat. It's called Vicks. I get it from Amazon. I get it on auto ship, girl. I get that every month. I cannot run out because that has really, really, really helped me. Like I was struggling, and I know I do it every winter. Like I just get in my, I don't want to do nothing. That's why it's imperative every fourth quarter I have to have a successful business like January to September. So I already know everything is going to kick in. Like I got to prepare for it. Now, if I have an amazing fourth quarter, like my energy good, cool, that's a bonus. But we already know how we are going in fourth quarter. So we got to prepare with the other 3 quarters because I'm shutting it down. I ain't doing nothing. Don't ask me nothing. You cannot find her nowhere but in the bed. But now that, the weather kind of changing, yeah, you're going to catch me outside. I don't know where. Probably be in the back at the garden because I don't be going nowhere, but I'll take it. All 4 seasons, Andrea, that's how it is. I don't know what it is. Wait a minute. 30. Savannah, where you at? In New York. Oh, yeah, y'all can keep that. I will never come to New York without a fur. I don't care if we smack in the middle of June. I am not coming to New York without a fur. Ever. I can't do it. Last time we was in New York, we was on tour. Baby almost took me out. But New York was not as bad as Detroit. No, or Chicago. One of them. I almost died. Like my fingers were blue. And the only thing I did was walk to the car. And I had on a triple fat goose. I'm like, what's happening here? I said, Lord, not now. I come too far. I can't go from the cold. You can't take me like that. Let me get into this. Y'all know I had to cut up with y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a little bit. Alicia, girl, we just got finished talking about you, boo. Canada. Oh my goodness. I would love to. All you gotta do is tell me what I need to do. How can I get up there? Everybody kept asking me about, I got a couple inquiries about Canada though. Not even just about classes, like also like equipment and stuff, but the shipping is ridiculous. Like y'all, I'm not shipping socks. Like my stuff weigh like 80 pounds. So I don't know. Wait a minute. Latasha, baby, I can't do that. It's other people on here. That's why they got the thing called the replay. She said she got to take this call, baby. Who on that phone? Because normally my calls be like, get somebody else to do it. I ain't gonna be able to answer that. All right, let me go. Let me get into it. So, guys, first thing is I told you guys in the beginning, but maybe y'all kind of caught it late because you just got the notification. Welcome all our new members, guys. If you're new, I want you to tell me in the chat, that you're new. Don't be afraid. Like, every people on here, like, I know you watch me because you get a kick out of me because I know I do deliver that. I did. But be friendly. Say who you are. Say where you coming from, where you calling from, all that good stuff. Or where you tuning in from, because you're incoming or calling. Where you tuning in from? Let me know. Nene this is Petula. Yeah, so you're new, and you see, you was talking about Canada. So thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in and seeing all of my craziness, seeing the face behind the brand. So many people be saying these videos like, who is this? And then they'll call me like, oh my God, that's her. That's girl, you on the phone. I'm like, yeah. I don't have an assistant right now, but it's time to get one because baby, that's in my thing. Let me tell y'all. So first thing is definitely welcome to the broadcast. I normally go, well, I'm gonna tell y'all about that again later, but I normally broadcast Wednesday night at 8 p.m. live Eastern Standard Time because that's when most of my people are free. But I do occasionally do coffee chats. I do occasionally like go live around this time, 12 o'clock, to get acclimated with my daytime folk because guess what? It's a lot of y'all too. Some of y'all can't catch me on the nighttime because y'all be in other parts of the country. And for y'all, it'd be like the wee hours in the morning. So I totally get it. So I'll be trying to mix it up a little bit because I be wanting to connect with everybody. I really do. So here I am at 12 o'clock. Jennifer Dickerson, North Carolina, Illinois, and Lynetta. Wait a minute. Lynette. I was ready to say, no, I just talked to you a couple times. Lynette, hey girl, hey. Andrea, Anna, that Las Vegas. Yeah, I was ready to say that name sounds familiar. Been following you for years. Very proud how far you've got to. Girl, I'm going. Keep going. Keep the passion going. What else I'm gonna do? I can't go back. We ain't going back there. We don't live there no more. We don't live there no more, baby. Brooklyn. I'm new, but been watching for a few months. I'm living in Brooklyn. Who is this? You didn't do the StreamYard thing, so I could know who you are. Tell me your name in the chat. So even if you've been watching for a few months, I don't care. I want to know who you are today. So that way, when I see you, I'm like, hey, girl, hey. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So this is what we've been doing. First thing is we hired a couple people, right? We hired a couple people. One thing is today is like when we finished all of the processes. But guys, I have a dedicated customer service agent, right? Dedicated. Because your girl be in the streets. I be trying to answer everybody, but I'm like, baby, I'm driving. But you guys y'all are so, I can't explain it. You guys are so supportive. You guys are so, I can't explain it. So we have hired a dedicated customer service agent, right? She works like I'll finalize it. You'll see it in the email, but she starts today. She's dedicated. I mean, that's all she did. She don't do nothing else. That's all she do. That's it. Because I wanted to streamline that process. I definitely didn't want any like an email. I got between 4 different brands and maybe 6 platforms. It's like 30 to 40 places. Sometimes I be having to check because they be in DMs. And then some people get mad. Like I sent you a message. I'm like, baby, this is not, I don't know how you think we operate, but we do email like everybody else, right? That is like the best form of communication. Because I can't check a DM here and a DM there. And I'm like, I don't even be on Instagram. Like, I'm not even on Instagram. She on there now, though, so don't worry. And so my new dedicated customer service agent is going to handle all of my platforms. I know I was like, girl, it's a lot. She's like, I got it. I was like, okay. So I'm super excited about that because that means things will be handled in a timely manner. And I ain't got to be like picking up 3 different phones like, oh, my God, I forgot that. And I'll tell you guys quick. I'm like, if I forget, call me. So that's one of my biggest things. Like, call me because I will forget. If it ain't like an email and if it's a DM, man, I don't like checking DMs because sometimes it'd be simple questions. Like, it just be a lot. So definitely first thing that I've done is hired a dedicated customer service agent. I'm super excited about that because even when we had it last year, it was good. It was streamlined. I ain't had to worry about anything. But since your girl was home and I was on chill, I was like, you know what? I don't really need that because there ain't really a lot going on. But now that a lot is going on, because there's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. But now there's a lot going on, I'm like, yeah, run it back. Run it back. Oh, Maureen. Wait a minute. I just saw your name, Maureen. You just booked the class, I believe, girl. Okay. See, that's why I need y'all to tell me your name. I be really knowing y'all for real. I'm trying to tell you. Alicia she's watching from Montgomery. Alicia, what you doing right now? So that was the first thing. Customer service agent, full-time, dedicated, right? Next thing is my virtual class. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. It is next week. So that's not something that really can sell out because the platform hold up to 100 people. But one question I got yesterday, which was a very, very good question. I don't remember who asked me that though. Wait a minute, was it you, Lynette? The girl, see, I be thinking I'm going to see now a little bit. Like I be thinking I forget stuff because I forget everything. But something about me and y'all, I don't be forgetting y'all names and I don't be forgetting stuff y'all asked me. I ain't even got that written down on my paper, but I remembered you asked me. And Lynette, you got to confirm if that was you. Someone yesterday asked me, with the virtual class, will it be like they're just watching as I'm designing, or will it be like a hands-on thing where they're designing? And the correct response to that is, it's totally up to you. It's your house. It's your computer. How can I tell you what to do in your house? I think it would be wise, right, for someone to really get up there and maximize their time while I'm teaching to go ahead and try and recreate or do the techniques that I'm doing so that when I'm hosting Q&A, you have an appropriate question to ask if you're having some kind of difficulty. I think that's a really wise thing to do. Not only that, because the designs I'm doing, if you're able to create them, a lot of y'all be saying, I'm going to do mock-ups, and y'all don't. This is a really good opportunity for you to get your butt up, do a mock-up, practice, learn, and then take a picture of it and post it. That's what I would do. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Y'all can do what you want, but that's what I would do. That is really, really what I would do. So I knew it. She said that. That was me. See, I'm good. I'm good when I want to be. I can remember some stuff. Doc always say I got selective memory. But don't we all? I ain't the only one. Don't we all? I'm quite sure we do. Oh, you was on the other channel. Okay. Hey, Sharonda, Baton Rouge. Hello. So guys, with the virtual class, it is a 3-hour training. I am doing 2 different designs, and you get to select if you want the beginner's level or you want the intermediate level. Beginner's level is Wednesday, March the 15th, and the intermediate level is Thursday, March the 16th. So you get to choose whichever level you want. They are live, and I think it would be very wise for you to go ahead, physically do the things that I'm teaching. Don't sit there and try and run off. I'm gonna do it next time I do it. I'm gonna remember that. Let me write that note down. Because no, you're not. It don't even work that way when you're in the field, right? Like when you're in the field, you are chasing, it's time, right? So a lot of things you forget. And like Alicia, for example, has been in so many of my classes, right? But even still, just being in the moment is still opportunity for you to learn so many more things. So she said it was so many more things that she learned just being in that one-on-one experience. Even though I've taught her, right? So it's like, you never know what you're going to pick up outside of being in the moment. So those of you that already registered, Maureen, I know you're one of them. If you can, because somebody may be watching from work, like, Kim at work, thank you, Gail, for watching from work. If you guys can, I would highly suggest you to go ahead, do exactly what I'm teaching you to do. You're going to get it a lot. It's going to stick if you're actually doing the thing, which is why I love my hands-on classes, because I get to see what you're not doing correctly, right? And I get to kind of fix it right then and there. I get to kind of help you unlearn all the bad stuff that you done picked up over the years from YouTube and from bad instructors or from your DIY sessions or whatever it is, right? I can't do that behind a computer, but if you get up and do exactly what I'm teaching you in the moment, and then after the training, when we're having our live Q&A, I can see you on camera doing whatever it is you're doing wrong. Or you can ask me, why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Why is it not swagging? Why is it not doing that, right? You won't really know until you actually do it. So I hope that answered the question about the virtual class. And so, yes, it is 2 different levels. If you take one class, can you take the next class? Absolutely, you can. And if you take one class, you definitely get a discount on the next class. Only if you purchase it at regular price. You can't get a discount on top of a class that's already discounted. Like, pay the teacher, y'all. Pay the teacher, okay? Can't do that. If there's no discount applied, like right now, none of my classes are on discount. So yeah, you definitely can buy a class, get a discount on another class. But if the class is discounted, you cannot. You have to pay the discounted price because that's your discount. Hands-on classes. Hands-on classes, guys, is in April. Now, the hands-on class begins April 12th, which is the beginner. April 13th, which is intermediate. Intermediate is almost sold out. April 14th, which is advanced. Guess what? Advanced is almost sold out. And April the 15th, no, my fault. April the 15th, which is ceiling draping, that class is almost sold out. Not advanced. It's intermediate and ceiling draping classes are almost sold out. The other 2 are not. Now, if you have been in my email list or on my email list, you have seen me send out. Right, Alicia. If you have been in my email list, you've seen me or in my group, you've seen me put out the newsletter, right? The newsletter had a lot of things that we launching that we're starting right now. One being the Posh Cast, y'all. You guys been asking me about doing, redoing like Posh Late Night Biz. And I'm like, I don't want to. Get somebody else do it. Just because Posh Late Night Biz was like, it really was supposed to be centered around draping. And guys, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't that much to talk about. I don't care what nobody tell you. They just making stuff up. They just making stuff up just to have content. It ain't that much to talk about when it comes to draping. It's really not. To really map out an entire campaign. Like what? It's not. So I kind of wanted to move it to, like talking about business, because we could do draping all day, but when you learn how to do it, that's when the real work happens. That's how you're going to run a draping business. Like you don't know how. So we started talking about business things, right? Like building your business, building the structure, all that good stuff. So this time I didn't want to, I don't know. I just wanted to be done with Posh Late Night Biz. And I'm calling this session, guys, the Poshcast. They was like, why you don't do a podcast? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I started like doing my little research and stuff. I was like, I could do that. So we're gonna keep our same schedule because that was a cool schedule. It was like it just worked. We was on hump day in the middle of the week. It was a good time, like not super late and not early, because kind of everybody doing their thing early. So the Poshcast is definitely going to run Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The good thing about that, y'all, guess what? Y'all ain't got to worry about coming on there and hearing my mouth all the time, because we're going to have special guests. And guys, a lot of people that go through my coaching programs, a lot of people that go through my training, one of their biggest things is speaking, like actually selling their stuff. I'm like, girl, who gonna buy it if you're scared to sell it? Like, sell me. That's why people are around, really. They want to be sold to. So you got to be able to comfortably talk about your stuff and pop your collar. And I don't get it. Like, I'm going to tell you what I do at any given moment. At any given moment. The same email as info@learnpremiumdraping. Same exact email. It's just, I don't handle it. So definitely special guests, guys, same thing. The link that's on the screen, well, it's not a link, but it is a link, but you can't click it. Just copy paste that link. You'll see if you want to be on the show, have high energy, y'all. Don't be on there like, well, I do balloons. Like, I'm trying to tell you, my brand has grown. It's about to really go nuts with this podcast. But it has really grown from YouTube, just being in front of a new audience, being in front of people that don't know about the Posh Academy, but that's looking for exactly what I got. There's so many of those guys are the ones that just jump straight in my class. They ain't pass go. They ain't collect $200. They jump straight in class. I'm trying to tell you the how to leverage these platforms. A lot of you guys are, a little scared in the beginning. I get it. Come on my platform. Let me groom you. Let me cultivate you into this world of the cyber world, because that's where it's at. Y'all keep playing around with these private pages and you keep playing around with not wanting to sell your stuff. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna sell mine. I'm trying to tell you, I am gonna sell mine. So guys, that's the next thing. The Poshcast, just click the link. All you gotta do is just sign up, say you want to be a guest. You don't have to have like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this. No, you just being a guest. We just gonna have a conversation. Y'all see how my podcast interviews goes real laid back, real chill. I just want a different mix on the channel. I just don't want it to be all me. So I don't feel like talking all the time. I know y'all, I know it's hard to believe, but I don't. So get on there, talk about your business, yes, look at that. We was just talking about this, Alicia. Impromptu speaking. And but Alicia, I'm trying to tell you guys the good thing about it. I'm glad you said you're working on it, because the main thing about weaknesses and strengths is like you have to figure out what your weakness is. And guys, that was one of mine. I know y'all don't believe it or not. I know y'all believe it, but that was one of mine. Like I used to be scared of the camera. And I'm like, girl, what you scared of? I would have to go and do my 9-point checklist. Like, is my brows right? Is my wig good? Like, is my face shiny? Because I'm an old bug. I am. Now, I don't care. It's shiny right now because this light is hot. And I don't care. But I had to graduate into that, right? Even speaking, when I first started speaking, like on stages, I was, oh my God, my voice would tremble. My palms were sweaty. My shirt had sweat stains. It was like a big mess. But guess what? When I left that stage, almost every time I got a standing ovation. Every time. Was I nervous? Yeah. But did I have hella good content? Yes, I did. And it's just something you got to get into the moment of. It's like a switch. Like, all right, bam, game on. So just come on the platform, y'all. Come and just cut up with your girl a little bit. Talk about what you do. Don't laugh, Alicia. Talk about what you do, and let's just have a good time. Let more people see your brand. Let more people get acquainted with what you do and your town or whatever it is you offer. And who better not to go and partner with than me, because I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. Like I did with Alicia. I had to do a whole ask her questions, right? Just the prompts, but we got through it. When at first she was doing it by herself, she's like, I can't do this. I'm like, don't worry, baby. Come here. Let me take you by the hand. I'm like, I got you. All right. So that is the Poshcast. Be a guest. Sign up on the link on the screen. Next thing, guys, guess what we did? So many of you guys have bought from me and has been buying from me for years, right? I didn't grow up in e-com, right? I just like, you want to know what? My people need this. I want to be able to provide that. And that's just really how my business grow. And I just figure out what it is you guys need. And whatever it is I got to do, I just bring it on, right? Well, if I know how to do it or not, I'm bringing it. So now I was like, it's always the same names that's just buying and buying and buying. And what I do is I look at other processes. And y'all should be doing this too. I look at other processes and I'm like, I like that process. I'm like, how can we do that? So I've been spending a lot of my time this quarter doing that. Guys, I even got a Burger King receipt. If y'all are in my membership, but and the YouTube membership, and I've been doing vlogs in there, like when I'm going to the floral stores and when I'm setting up, I've been just doing vlogs in there, right? And I'm always talking about Burger King because I got a new love for Burger King. Y'all see the arms? Yeah, Burger King, I think, put like another, I don't know, 5-6 pounds on me, but it's okay. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get it off for the summer come. But anyway, it was a Burger King receipt, and I was ready to throw the bag away, right? And I'm reading the receipt, and I'm like, just what they had on the receipt, I was like, I like it. So it was something we ain't do it yet because I was doing things I was doing, but it was a good tip I got from Burger King, and I'm gonna see how my team can help us incorporate it here at the Posh Academy. But what we did over the weekend, guys, we implemented the loyalty program. So on the site, it needs some more tweaking, but it's already up. It's already running. So everything you buy, you earn points. I don't care if you buy one panel. Anytime you make a purchase, you earn points. And quite naturally, you can turn your points in for some merchandise or for whatever, your next purchase. I like that. I really like that because some of y'all, when I look at y'all customer value, like since y'all been with me, I'm like, how do we reward these people? Like, how do we do that? So the one thing is definitely the reward points. We already implemented, so you'll see it on the site already. I don't care if you buy a class, if you buy a digital product, if you buy a book, if you buy a panel, any purchases made on my site goes through, you rack up points. And it's like no minimum, no maximum. You buy, you get rewarded. So I super, you got to sign up, Alicia. I super like that. Tanya, you would love that. You would. You would. So definitely not only we implemented the rewards program, but we probably not this week because it's the Poshcast we got going on. But those guys that have those big, like what you've spent with me, you'll have like it's like a preload. We're going to load like a certain amount of points already in your file. So once we do that, you guys will get an email let you know exactly how many points that you have, because you guys have been like, y'all just been so supportive. And I just trying to find ways, and the same thing, like when I came up with this, like the opportunity for Alicia this weekend, it's like just finding ways that I could further assist you guys beyond the sale, right? So that's like everything that we're focused on, which is why all of this is coming about. The Poshcast, somebody asked us to put a firm on the website. Guys, we put a firm on the website and y'all already using it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, look at God. Look at God. So many of you guys been trying to get your classes, right? Because I see them, and you have not been successful getting approved with like Klarna, right? So when we first saw that you guys weren't getting approved with Klarna, we implemented Sezzle. Sezzle was another, but Sezzle I believe wasn't as good as Klarna because Sezzle kept getting a lot of declines too. So when we were in class in February, BB, shout out to BB, BB was like, you guys should get a firm, and I was like, okay, let me check it out. So when we came back, that was one of the first things we did. So now we have Klarna, and these are all buy now, pay later options. Klarna, Sezzle, and Affirm, all on the website. You also will see your coupons. I mean, not your coupons, your rewards, your points for you to accumulate points. And then once we finish it, because we still in it, you still can accumulate now, but like really optimizing it to once you hit a certain amount that you spend, you get bonus bonus points, things like that. Like that part we're still working on. But you'll get an email. Like we're going to send out an email, a breakdown, so you understand the point system. So we'll send that out, and it's going to be put in the group too. So definitely going to put that in. Alicia, you're another one. I know you would like it too. But you got some bonus preloaded ones too coming, because baby, y'all have been investing in y'all business. I'm proud to tell you, y'all really have. Thank you, Anna. Oh, free casinos, yeah. Well, I don't have no rooms, baby. I don't have any rooms, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, so everything will be tracked. So that, I didn't even put that on here. So we also changing our shipping. So at first I was using Shipping Easy, and which that was because it integrated with my site. So now we're switching over to ShipStation, and ShipStation is a lot more robust though, guys. I ain't gonna lie. So we already had it, but it's so much to it on the technical side. It has to be finished setting up. So the thing I like about ShipStation is not only do it send you everything like via in your phone, it sends you when a label was created, it sends you when it got picked up, it sends you everything, but it also sends it to me, right? I love it, because at first I was like, where's all these notifications? Because I've been playing with it over the past week, and I'm liking the process. And I can print labels from my phone. Like what I had from before, I couldn't do all that. I had to literally be at a desktop. So we also are changing. Well, we already changed it, but they just got to finish the tech side. Going over to ShipStation, I really, really, really like it so far. I really do. I like all the capabilities. I just like it. I really like it. So definitely change it to ShipStation. That integration should be complete this week. And I like the fact that everything is kind of trackable from your phone and from mine. And from my customer service agent, right? Everything will be trackable for her too. So I like that part. I like that. Thank you for whoever this is. Or is that, wait a minute, that may be Lynette. I don't know, because it's not telling me who it is. But thank you. We trying over here. I'm trying to tell you we trying, because without you guys, it would be no Posh Academy. The next thing, guys, that was the point system. So yep, that is on our website already. You'll see it. It's like right at the top when, like if I do coupons, guys, and you'll see where it say apply coupon. Now under that, it'll tell you how many points you have, because it's like the thing is it's like your link or your, what you call it? It's not an API. Whatever it is, where you're streaming from is unique to you. So it'll be able to tell you exactly how many points you have. And it'll tell you, like, if you purchase this, how many points you will accumulate. And if you want to use some points, like you could use a couple, you could use whatever. It's just totally, like you have total control over it. It's not like, well, you can't use, because I've seen something like that. Like you had to use like 20 points, and it was just crazy. So I don't care if you want to use 5 points. If you want to use 5, they're yours. Do what you want. I'm cool with it. The next thing, guys. Oh, one thing I want to tell you guys. Y'all probably don't see it. But guys, these green names, I'm just trying to tell you guys, my green name ladies, y'all probably can't see it on this link, but I can see it. That means they my members, right? Miss Tanya, that's my member. She not only is a part of the tribe, but she's in my YouTube membership. Miss Alicia, that green names mean that they in the membership. Latasha in the membership. I'm trying to tell you, you need to get in that membership, because a lot of you guys that want these trainings on YouTube, guys, I done spent time on YouTube, right? YouTube's great with me. But if you guys know the life we're living, this is a pop microwave lifestyle. Like long form content is not where it's at anymore. I'm trying to tell you, it's not. If you have a strategy and that's like your main source of content, like how mine was when I first did my YouTube, then yeah. But I have multiple platforms, right? And Reels, I don't know about y'all, but Reels is where it's at. For one, it's so easy for me to do a reel, guys. It's so many tips that we have. I can't turn it around and show y'all, but it's so many tips that we have like already out. And here goes some. I got these from you guys that I put in the group yesterday, or I approved to get in the group yesterday. You guys had some questions before you came in the group. And I wrote down what y'all was asking, because I'm going to create stuff for you guys and make it a reel. Because Reels is where it's at. So if you're looking for long form content, or you're looking for training and things like that, you need to be in the YouTube membership. or if you're looking for a special, like the live stream trainings I used to do, be in the membership, because that is like the only place that's going to be available. Now we're going to do the podcast, but that's a podcast, right? It's not necessarily a training. That's going to be conversations geared around helping your business. But if you want trainings, you need to be in the membership. And all you gotta do, if you're on YouTube, it's a button under this video somewhere that says join membership. So join the membership, and it'll tell you what the levels are. If you want to just support the channel, meaning I'm going to continuously create content, by all means, please support the channel, because it definitely helps. It helps our videos perform better, and it helps support the channel. It helps me stay on YouTube, right? Level 2 is, I can't remember the levels, but it'll tell you guys. It'll tell you exactly what the levels are. So definitely join the membership. And the next person that do join, I have 2 giveaways today. Ooh, well, I had. Okay. So the next person that joins, and then I don't know exactly who joined after 12:53. The next person that joins the membership, guys, y'all get my book. Y'all get my book. So guys, if you are on Facebook, just go over on YouTube and type in the Posh Academy, and your girl will pop up. This video will pop up, actually. Under this video or any of the videos, there's a button that says join membership, and you just hit that button. Or if you go back to that link right there, the link tree link, it's one of those tabs will say join YouTube membership. Just join the membership. Next person that join, anybody that join, by the time this broadcast ends, you guys will be shipped my memoir. I got so many compliments on this book, guys. I'm trying to tell you. I had a joy writing that book. I have co-authored in another book, and I'm waiting for those to come any day. And it may come today. I don't know. I gotta check. But I'm waiting for those to come any day. Those that pre-bought that book, you guys will be sent that book out this week. Once I get the book here, I actually will make that announcement that they finally came in. It's been a long time waiting for that book, but it's done. They're on their way here. But anyone that joined today, the YouTube membership will get that book. Anyone that joined, that enrolls in class today, will get the backdrop blueprint. This is the book you need. It's full color. This is the book you need when you're trying to get in this draping game and like really make some money in this draping game. They got your contracts, they got your letter templates, they got the techniques that you guys be asking about all the time. That got everything in that book. So anyone that signs up for that class today will receive that book. Anyone that joins the membership will receive my memoir today. They my 2 giveaways. And then the last thing, y'all, you guys been asking about it. You've been asking about it. You can text the link, click the link to apply. Those of you that is looking to teach premium draping, right? And I'm not talking about no little bogus class and it's just like, oh, I'm talking about a show enough program, and you're looking to learn from a reputable brand, which is your girl, Posh Academy, right? Not only that, but you need the partnership, you need the cultivating, you need the grooming, and being an awesome, dynamic, dope instructor. I don't know about y'all, but if y'all hear the things that the people be saying in class, it's more than draping, right? And people come to my class more than just to learn some freaking draping, right? So to be able to actually create impact, right? Be able to create connections, be able to be a client magnet at the end of the day, because people buy people. People don't just buy the thing. The quicker you understand that concept, the more you will be able to present yourself to the world and stop being scared and hiding from money. Like, why? I'm gonna leave that one alone. But I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, so at the end of the day, the Certified Draping Instructor Program, it launches in April. You cannot apply after April because this is a year-long program. It's more than just building out a class. We help you not only put your program together, we help you launch your first class, we help fund your first class, we help with you everything you're going to need for your first class, we help market your first class, everything. That's all I'm going to tell you, right? We help your visibility by putting you in, we help your visibility by putting you and partnering you with our brand to get you visible by the brands that we've partnered with, right? When we got recognition from the big brands, things that the bigger opportunities that I went after became easier. Whereas though in the beginning, They was looking at me like, who you? And I'm like, you just wait. You just wait. They're like, Posh Academy, who? I'm like, you just wait. Now they're like, oh yeah, you talking about the Posh Academy. I'm like, it could have been you first. So guys, I'm trying to tell you, you have to apply. This is not something you can just pay your money and get in. No, because at the end of the day, y'all not motivated. I ain't motivated by money. I can't work with no hard head. I can't work with someone that's uncoachable. I can't work with someone that don't have no personality. I can't work with someone that don't have any access to money, right? Like it's going to take money. It's going to take investing in order for you to get to the level you're trying to get to. I tell you guys about investing all the time. I was not one to do it in the beginning. And that's why my first 2 years was so freaking strenuous. Now it's like I can't do anything without talking about the money first, because I know it's going to take money, right? Like don't try to pitch me on no long sales call. Like how much it costs? Just that's all. I don't need to know all the benefits and the features and all that, because at the end of the day, if I'm interested, I just need to know how much it's going to cost, because if I'm interested, I'm going to get it. If I really need it for my business, I'm going to get it, because that's just mentally where I am right now. So without further ado, y'all, that is all I have for today. I just want to say thank you, Stephanie. Thank you guys for joining me for this coffee chat. Tomorrow is the first day of the Poshcast. I gotta get some stuff made, but I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know why like I don't broadcast all the time, but it's different. Y'all know how it feels when you're doing something you probably always did, but it's just different. It's like, I can't explain it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, tomorrow, guys, join me 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over on YouTube on the Poshcast. That is where it'll be streaming. That's where you'll be able to view the video. This will not be on, like now I'm kind of everywhere. It's not going to be everywhere tomorrow. It's going to be on the Poshcast. So definitely tune in on the YouTube's, the Posh Academy's YouTube channel, and you'll be able to get access to the video. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Okay, so that's all I have. Again, I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.